Alrighty, hi, hello, welcome back or welcome to my channel. My name is Sierra and this is your Sacred Space. And this is something a bit different from what I typically do. As of right now, I just want to assume that you're watching. Oh my gosh. I honestly hope you didn't hear my phone just go off. Okay, you know what? We're just gonna keep it recording. So you're probably watching me do a Sims build. I'm not gonna. Okay, so my thought process is that this is supposed to be me building my dream home, or what I would like to think my dream home looks like at this moment in time, because like in reality I quite literally have no idea what it's probably gonna look like. um I also have some tarot cards because I quite enjoy how I've been progressing in reading my tarot cards, and my intuitive answers align closely with the book. And so I really enjoy that because, like, reading tarot, I used to watch a lot of videos, but it's mainly just been me doing my own readings, and then recently doing readings for other people, but not like, anywho, okay, let's see. So on the bottom of the deck, I have the regular Rider-Waite tarot deck. Um, cool. So the Hierophant was on the bottom of the deck. And yeah, well, I really don't know if that's the bottom, if it was reversed or upright, but that doesn't matter. Yeah, so let's get into this. I want to pull some cards for myself because I've been wanting to just, I don't know, man. Lately it's been like um the growth that I've experienced it's been like very eternal. Okay, so the first card I got was I still have to count this stuff because I don't know it well enough to know which each card is off the bat, but I have to count it. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I have the Seven of Swords upright, but yeah, the growth has been very eternal, and I notice it specifically in my interpersonal relationships and like my boundaries. And like most, it's just like how I see myself and all that. I it's been, oh gosh, hold on, what card is this? Oh, I got Death in reverse, and I think it's very fitting for the first 3 minutes of this. If you are still actively listening, I did not really have anything planned, but it was a lot of moments where I was like, okay, we're just gonna scrap this and we're just gonna start, but there's not really much I have to say, so we're just gonna go to my notebook where I wrote down some of the ideas. Girl, you're supposed to be doing a tarot card. LOL, you are so right. Okay, the card that I got is 2, 4, 6, 8. The 10 of Swords. Can't be burdened by things that no longer control you. You can't allow yourself. Oh gosh. Ah! Okay, I got the Knight of Swords as well. A lot of sword energy to support the death. So let's start from the beginning. So the 7 is in reverse, and the book meaning is like the 7 depicts betrayal and deception. Be cautious of deceit from others, as well as utilizing it for one's own gain. Excuse me. I'm just gonna interpret this. Hold on. I'm in a wee bit of confusion. It's literally all about interpretation. Got it. Right, cool. I literally have no idea what this is talking about right now. Hello. Then I got the Emperor, and then... Okay. Oh, okay. So basically, the card that I ended up with is like, with the public success of the six, competition is inevitable. This card represents the struggle to maintain position. And I mean, I guess that's not really something that's one of my issues when it comes to, like, I've been saying, like, consistently now, like, I don't need numbers. Like, I don't need a certain subscriber count or a certain, like, I don't need someone to tell me that, like, I know what I'm talking about, because, like, I live this every day. So in terms of, like, there's like a lot of amazing people that talk about the same things that I talk about in many different flavors and many different fonts. So it's all about, I don't know, just I don't know. It's just like I'm just gonna continue doing what I choose to do in terms, etc. But also, this is typically, how people interpret tarot. I was telling some of my mutuals, and then like my mom, when I would do various spells for her, it was like, I'm not responsible for anything that happens because of this. However, if something happens and you think it's because of this, then chances are it is because you thought about it. So, yeah. But I just know, yeah, no, I know, I know who I am. Like, no one can literally, like, knock me off of my feet. I don't take what people say personally. It's all, it's all just like hot. Any other cards? Any other cards? Let's see. I got the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. All right. Whoa. Okay. And then I got the what in the world? The Four of Wands in reverse. A lot of wands. Oh, that's 5. I see. I wish I could, like, transport people inside of my brain sometimes. Like, oh, that's so nice. Okay, so the 7 in reverse is like represents planting seeds for the future and encourages looking at long-term investments. And then the 5 of Wands is in reverse. So this one, like, symbolizes strife and conflict, usually oh my god, indicative of a messaging problem. It is time to listen to others, but that's in reverse. So if anything, I'm going to interpret that as the things that I've been saying have just been translating well. And with the 7 of Pentacles being in reverse, I'm interpreting that as I am reaping the fruits of my labor, because it's a matter of, it's like, I've been into human design and I'm a projector, so I'm learning to just stop talking. Yeah, it's one of those things. Okay. So I got the 9 of Swords upright. It's like the 9 is a sign of anxiety and fear, and encourages one to not dwell on past fears and to seek help from others. And I think that's funny that card comes to mind, or came out, as soon as I thought to myself again, maybe I should just scrap this video. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. Yeah, no, this is just gonna be thinking through life with me while I build my dream home in Sims. I'm writing that title down. I am taking myself seriously. My goodness. Walking through life while I build. This is my channel. I definitely watched someone ramble about life, because even with the tarot cards, the things in specific that I'm talking about apply to like so many things. The tarot cards are just a fun way to me express it, and plus I love it. I enjoy it. Oh, I got the High Priestess. Oh, that's so nice. That's so fun. This is so cool. It's 11 minutes. Oh my gosh. It's fun. I just saw 11:11. I need a... What number is this? Okay. Oh, the mysterious High Priestess is the symbol of intuition, the subconscious, and spiritual enlightenment. She is a divine feminine ruler and is the gatekeeper between the physical and spiritual worlds. The High Priestess encourages us to look inward for answers and use intuition. Well, doesn't that just, ring a bell in reference to what I was talking about? Okay, but now that my head is clear and I can, finally actually think clearly, did I actually say everything that I wanted to say? I really can't remember. I also don't know how much talking me needs, but we're just gonna make it a speed build, so I guess I'll give her at least 15 minutes to work with, because I don't know how long I'm gonna talk. But overall, if you didn't know, I'm a marketing major, so I'm a senior in college, and so going back and refining my channel has honestly been so fun, seeing my older thumbnails and seeing my older titles and being able to still go back and look at older videos, be like, oh yeah, no, that is still me. She just needs, different packaging. And the metaphor or the analogy that I've been using recently with my YouTube channel and just life in general, it's like every time you try, or every time you take a leap of faith, or every time you do something, or every time you set it in your mind you want to do something, that's like you planting a seed. But the catch is, seeds need time and patience, a little water, a little light, a little fertilizer if you have it. And in my case, the light and the water and the fertilizer, if my YouTube channel is the seed, quote unquote, that's refining titles to make them more searchable, but also, more importantly, making sure I keep the core message, because I am not a fan of clickbait. I know, if you click on my video, I am not, it's also another thing, I'm not promising you, 10 surefire ways to manifest $1,000 in 2 weeks. Yeah, no, I'm not doing that. But I do a lot of thinking out loud, and through talking and yapping, I have a lot of realizations. I'm a very verbal person, so yeah. But it's been fun, and just enjoying the process, enjoying the growth. And I was washing dishes earlier, and it was like, okay, say I did wake up with 1 million subscribers. It's like, yay, I have it, but now what? And so honestly, the idea of quick success in different fonts isn't technically what I want anymore. And so it's like, I am actually very genuinely enjoying the process of creating and growing and learning, because as I'm building and growing my YouTube channel, I've also been growing and building my own personal brand. So that's fun. And everything's very cohesive, and I've been saying all over social media for a while now, is honoring my ebbs and flows. If some days I don't feel like recording, then I'm not gonna force myself to record. And in doing so, that means I probably, and I do, have videos backlogged, so I don't have to worry about trying to think about what I want to post or what I need to post. And it's like, Monday is the upload day. If I upload anything else that comes in between, yay. If not, we stick to Monday. But overall, it's amazing, and I'm excited for the things that come next. Okay, I'm picking up the tarot cards again. Any closing energies? The person watching, listening, is there anything they need to hear? Just an overall message. Okay, that card didn't want to go back. 2, 4, 6, 8. I have the 8 of Wands. Are these the Wands? Yeah. Okay. The 8 signifies steady and positive growth after struggling. With the 7, it indicates renewed energy and drive. Yeah, we got the 7 earlier. Well, I got the 7. Hell, we got the 7 earlier, and now we have the 8 as in, like, signifying closing energy. And it just makes me so happy. But now it's like I was saying earlier, blah 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 blah. Not in this video, but when I was talking to my cousin, it was like I have both of my feet firmly planted on the ground to ensure that I will do everything in my power without overexerting myself to ensure I get whatever my heart desires. And that also means my head is in the clouds because I'm going to dream big, because I know that nothing is impossible and that I am capable of everything that I set my mind to. You too. You too. Oh gosh, okay. I got the Page of Cups. Alright. I'm sure. Aw, the page represents curiosity and creativity. It encourages an open mind to new possible ideas. Don't you just love when that happens? Yeah, it's like me when I do like my spells and I set my intentions or I manifest stuff. Like timing, what is time actually? Time is literally all an illusion. But on a serious note, it's all about awareness. That's all I'm going to say about that, because I don't want to go on another side tangent. But it's all about like just trusting the process and going along with the flow of wherever life takes you. Because the thing is, like, if you know that you're going to get whatever your heart desires, why are you going to stress over it? Excuse me, I just burped. And like when life throws things at you or when things happen, you don't panic, you pivot, you plan, you adjust, and you keep it moving, you keep it pushing, because you know things are going to work out for you. That's all that matters. And that's honestly what's been keeping me going, because like, things happen, but YOLO, bro. YOLO. This isn't the end. We have so much life ahead of us that I know that there's no point in thinking that it's all over if one bad thing happens, because it doesn't. I got the Fool in reverse and then the Hanged Man upright. Let me just read what they're talking about. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I'm like kind of sleepy, but I am about to go play Sims. I'm gonna shower and go play Sims. Oh, okay. I found the Hangman first. The hangman is hanging upside down from a live tree, gaining a different perspective of the world. He is not suffering, but is rather calm and observant. The hanged man indicates the need to pause, look around, and be willing to surrender to new ideas. I feel like my brain's gonna explode, but I love it. I love it. Oh my goodness. Okay, now I gotta flip back to go back. I like low-key don't even really need to see what the Fool means. Where is it? Oh, Okay, so it says the fool is a naive, optimistic, and carefree character. He represents the early stages of life or the infancy of a new life phase. The fool still has challenges yet to come, as indicated by the mountains in the background, but he doesn't worry about them. The fool encourages curiosity and an open mind. There is great potential and opportunity, so the best thing to do is go with your gut. All right, just for some clarification, I got the fool and then the hanged man afterwards. So you just take whatever I said in reverse. But going back to the hanged man, he is not suffering, but rather calm and observant. The hanged man indicates the need to pause, look around, and be willing to surrender to new ideas. When you do spells, when you say you want certain things, if you limit your mind to one specific possible outcome, you are missing out on so many different opportunities that can give you whatever your heart desires. And that's why I'm like, forget timing. No, I can't tell you when this will happen, but I can tell you that it will happen if you set your mind to it and if you believe it. Like, okay. I think that's all for now, Loki. I think that's enough of me yapping. Hopefully that's enough for editing me. But thank you so much for watching. I hope anything that I said helped. I guess. I don't know, but feel free to like, comment, and subscribe if you want to see more from me. As I said, I upload videos every Monday, so stay tuned. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.